Korean peninsula is made up of 70% mountainous terrain, and the people have formed habitats based on the geological and climate characteristics of the region. During the Joseon dynasty, a planned city was built to bring nature, culture, and economy together. However, Korean cities were greatly influenced by Western countries due to rapid modernization. And the Korean War that lasted for 3 years destroyed the country. In the 1960s, the Korean government enacted the first 5-year economic development plan to rebuild the nation in the aftermath of the war. The population started to concentrate in large cities due to rapid economic growth, and the demand for systematic urban development increased to resolve problems arising from urbanization of cities and to support the economic development. The government established an organization dedicated to supplying land for urban development and housing, to create a residential environment corresponding to the nation's economic growth. By constructing large apartment complexes in the 1970s, the government achieved 2 key goals: national economic development and stable livelihood. As Korea's economic growth accelerated and population continued to concentrate in cities, the government established a new urban development system and policy. The implementation of an advanced sales system enabled housing construction companies to secure initial development capital, which contributed to the construction of new towns. In the 1980s, Seoul developed new towns to expand the urban area. In the 1990s, after the Seoul Olympics, 5 new towns were developed on the outskirts of Seoul in an effort to lower the city's population density. During these periods, to connect to other cities, railroads and roads were built. Also, waterworks, drainage, electricity, information and communication, and heating, and other key infrastructures were established to create a pleasant, convenient, and high-quality residential environment. After the year 2000, the purpose of urban development became diverse to facilitate urban functions such as residence, relocation of administrative functions, industry, economy, and commerce. The construction of self-sufficient new towns is still underway to serve various urban functions. The construction of a new town was a part of national projects which mobilized government's resources and capacity. Korea has become a role model of successful urban development by building high-quality new towns in only 5 years. As existing cities grew, it was required to adopt a new paradigm of urban development for sustainable growth and efficient management. Recently, in the areas of climate change, the environment, energy, security, disaster prevention, and transportation, the need for a management system increased in order to deal with the issues affecting cities around the globe and to efficiently renovate old cities. To effectively develop urban areas and renovate the existing cities, Korea created K-Smart City. The Smart City is a future-oriented one where urban spaces are incorporated into a single city network and a variety of information is provided in real time, regardless of distance. The existing cities are revitalized in the process of urban regeneration by integrating smart cities to improve sustainability and restore urban communities. The vision of a new city is one with high technology to improve the quality of life by efficiently managing complex urban functions. Korea will create a more valued livelihood for global citizens with its urban development experience and smart technology. Korea is the first nation to overcome the damages of war, going from a recipient of international aid to being a provider. Suffering from the problems arising from compressed growth, Korea has been focusing on resolving the urban issues to advance its history of urban development. From convenient cities with key infrastructure to high-tech smart cities, Korea is sharing its 30 years of experience and knowledge in new town development and its vision for the future with the world. K Smart City from Korea. Build together. Go together.